Hey, it's Emmy. Let's just get on with it, shall we? So, Craig and I had, an online sexual relationship where images and videos was actually shared. And I want to keep in mind, I am currently 17. Two of the images shared that were just, one me in a hot tub and the other one with me in a dress leaning over. Those two pictures I was 16 in, everything else 17. Want to make sure that is cleared up and straight. So we started talking in January of 2022. I reached out first because he made a tweet saying he wanted to talk to more people, and I was like, okay, I'll think about it. I thought about it. I messaged him. If I didn't do that, we wouldn't be here today. Let's be honest. So we started talking on January 10th. We talked until the morning of January 11th and stuff. And the sexual conversations, it started pretty quick. It didn't start on January 10th, but it did actually end up starting. And it was super quick. And you'll see in the messages, he initiated it. And I want to make that clear. And one of the things I have shown is when it comes to, the shower stuff. I said I was nervous because I was during that thing. I was nervous of sending him that stuff. I don't know, I was hesitant and stuff. So yeah, I just want to make sure people understand that. He did not force me to. For the entire thing, he did not force me to, respond sexually and stuff. That I want to make clear. And I don't like reading through the messages, but I'm going to. I'm going to go through them all, put them in appropriate folders and stuff. Because now I've spoken about this, I need to give full context, full everything, so that people can make their own judgment on this. And throughout, you will see him call me, names like little girl, baby girl. He even called me schoolgirl Emmy in a very disgusting phrase. And that's a bit icky looking back. And I'm gonna get into why I came out. So it's not really a cut and dry thing. The pressure, I felt an invisible pressure to stay silent. And it just started to crack at me, so I started just telling people, not fully, hey, this has happened. I never, there's only 3 people I straight up told that Craig was doing this, 2 of which I showed some of the messages, and one of those 2 I believe tipped Craig off. I have reason to suspect that. So yeah. And also, be careful when you read the messages. There's going to be a lot of me talking about SA and my ED. So if you are really uncomfortable with that, even though the DMs are very uncomfortable. From my own opinion is, this is uncomfortable. I feel it's gross. Let's be real. A 29-year-old man saying this shit to a 17-year-old. Legality, it's weird. Because some of the things, yes, were legal, some potentially not. That's all I'm gonna really say. I am aware of the second person. First, chronologically, not gonna say much at all about it, really, except for the fact that she was a few years before me. So, yeah. And, really, there's one thing I do want to make clear. Please try and stick with what has been said by me and also from the data and stuff. Could you please try and stick with that and not, like, go off with it? Because we need to not spin the narrative or anything. We need to, like, look at his actions, my responses, and my actions, and his girlfriend's actions. We need to look at this, and because you are all outsiders looking in, so your viewpoints and stuff are going to be way different to mine because I'm the insider now looking back in and out, if you understand. And there's going to be, I know people are saying that it's not my fault and stuff. The stuff about me shit-talking people, that's on me. I bear full responsibility for shit-talking people in DM to Craig. I'm not going to beat around the bush with that, because saying that it is also his fault that I was shit-talking people is wrong. We need to understand that, okay? And I've said this before, the reason why I'm showing every single, message and stuff is so that you understand that not everything was sexual and stuff like that. It gives more context and helps get the truth. There is one question that I know I've been asked, and I don't feel comfortable saying it, my answer again. It's a hard question to answer and even process, but yeah. And I want to thank everyone who has came out in support with me, because when I saw that Craig deactivated, and this is going back to the start of it all, when I saw he deactivated, I was like, oh shit, I think he got tipped off. I'm gonna talk to someone who posted that, oh, Craig's gone. So I talked to them. It's like, oh shit, talk to someone else, and then talk to someone else. Things came out public, and here we are today. I want to thank everyone who's helped me, recovered the Twitter data, helped me just reaching out, hanging there and stuff. It does mean a lot. And to the people talking about it, thank you. Just please don't try and spin the narrative and stuff. Let's try and keep it consistent. You could say consistent, try and keep it to the facts and stuff. So yeah. And I know I'm going to be updating and everything. I'm going to try and update when I can, when I feel mentally safe to, you could say. Because I know reading through them, it may trigger memories to come back, or me to block out memories, which is something I'm gonna tackle. But yeah, thank you everyone.